All right. I just been running around doing repetitive Assassin's Creed stuff. The repetitive mission thing is kicked in. Gotta just run around and fight enemies and collect things. I pretty much just been doing the same thing over and over again. I didn't want to like record all of that back to back, but I'm about to do another one of them right now. I gotta go like take over this little fortress and kill like a little. I don't know if I gotta kill a polymark in here, but I know I have to like collect some knowledge. What is it called? Knowledge sequence. So I got sequence one and sequence two, and I'm working towards sequence three right now. I have to collect these little items that allow me to get more knowledge, little by little.
Better stay hidden.
I gotta get that one in the middle right there.
Huh? That's not right. I won't let you win! He's mine.
All right, dope strats, my guy. Bye. Nice. You're done. Just let you sleep for a second. All right. We finally got to knowledge sequence 3. It took forever. Oh my god. I don't understand why Ubisoft loves repetition. It's just like that's probably one of their biggest flaws with their games. At least with the Assassin's Creed games, because even though Immortals Phoenix Rising was repetitive at times, it just wasn't so blatant and in your face. Like, there's enough variety in that game, and the game is short enough that the repetitiveness doesn't get annoying. But this right here, oh my gosh, man. Like, I'm so glad you guys don't have to experience all the repetition. I'm just jumping to the highlight, the better moments. But man, it got super repetitive. Alright. He should be finished by now. Let's get him out of here. Oh my god. Here comes the cheap shit. It's always... They always love playing cheap when you get to low health. Man. These guys are so annoying. Just unnecessarily overpowered. Alright. Dope, dope, dope. Oh, they're taking naps. Nice. Makes my job easier. Kinda. Still gotta deal with this tanky motherfucker. See if I can silently assassinate them all. Bye. Sleep forever. You can sleep forever now. I think I'm gonna just exploit him. Get my gold bars, run away, silent kill him, keep it moving. And I'm out. Jesus Christ, dude. That thing is so cheap. There are times where it just locks onto you, no matter how much you try to roll out the way. Alright. That was a good strat. Good strat. Finally. We did them all. Okay, so I think I need to help people in order to progress. Trying to see which one's closer to to a fast travel. Jamming. Let's go.
That's the murderer. Murderer? I didn't do it.
Stop her before she kills again!
Leave me alone.
Man, he was slicing her.
Want to tell me what that was all about?
No, I'll be fine. The Castis! You can make this all go away. My name is Lira, and You've helped so many people. You're amazing and wonderful and powerful
Whoa,
and you're here.
calm down.
Thank you. That's nice of you.
You deserve all the praise and more.
They called you a murderer. You don't seem the type, but as the Castis, I have to be sure.
They're sure I'm responsible for what happened to that poor family. They said it's like the other murders, but I couldn't live with myself, I swear. Please, please clear my name.
You said something about other murders.
This was the third time. I just don't understand why they blame me. I don't have the stomach to do that.
I'll find out what really happened. Just point me in the direction of the attack.
Just down the road, not too far from here.
If I were you, I'd hide until I return.
Ah, good idea. Thank you. You truly are a great Dicastis.
Just down the road? This place is a one big ass circle. What are we talking about here? Like, look at this place. Just down the road. What does that mean? Excuse me, buddy. Excuse me, lady.
Maybe someone around here saw what happened last night. These footprints track the blood out of the house. Whoever murdered them left this way. These aren't stab wounds. They're claw marks. This bloody cloth doesn't match the mother or daughter's robes. It must have come off the murderer.
Is this about what happened last night?
How do you know?
It's all everyone's talking about. And if the Dicastis is here, you must be looking into it.
If you saw or heard anything, I need to know.
I saw it from the distance. Heard it too. Its howl will never leave my mind.
You saw a wolf?
Beast is more like it. If you see it, run!
I'll be careful.
No, I won't be running.
Ah, the great Ligastis. What did I do to deserve a visit?
I'm looking into the attack that happened nearby last night.
Ah, of course. I thought that was meant to be handled already.
You mean the mob harassing that woman?
I've said enough.
I understand your hesitation, but I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. I'll make sure whoever or whatever did this is punished.
You've already met the guilty one.
Lyra? You agree with the mob?
Of course I do. I'm the one who told them it was her. I saw her last night, bloody and in a frenzy.
It was dark. How do you know it was her?
I know what I saw.
I should return to Lyra and let her know what I found.
Interesting.
Well, did you find out what happened?
The evidence I found was conflicting.
Tell me.
2 people saw what happened. One woman heard a wolf howling, but a man said he saw you, covered in blood, and leaving the family's house.
He's lying!
Or mistaken. It was dark, so it could have been anyone. There's more. The killing blows weren't made by a weapon.
Then by what?
It almost looked like claw marks. And then there was this piece of cloth. It didn't match the clothes of anyone there.
That's mine! How did it get there? Someone wants me to look like I was responsible. Tell me the truth, Dicastis.
Whether it was a wolf or something else, it's clear it wasn't you.
Of course it wasn't, but why would someone make it seem like I'm the murderer?
We'll figure that out together. After I kill the beast.
You're going to kill it?
What other choice is there? Do you want another mob after you?
No, of course not. I've just always hated the killing of animals.
If I don't kill it now, it will kill someone later.
I have a friend who can keep me safe while you end this.
I need to find the beast and kill it before it grows bloodthirsty again.
Oh, wow. What the heck? Is this a wolf or... It's a wolf.
This is no ordinary wolf. Malaka. Lyra.
Some tell me it was her.
It was me. What am I?
I've seen this before. A Minotaur, a Cyclops, a Gorgon. All were humans possessed by powerful Isu devices. The only way I could stop them was by killing them. But you're able to change back. Somehow, you're different.
I don't remember coming here. Or why?
If I had to guess, that side of you knew it was caught. Maybe it thought coming out here was the only choice it had.
That side of me. I've had dreams lately of being in a bright room, tied down, pain throughout my body. But now, I think that all really happened. I did kill them then. I don't remember it, but it was me, wasn't it?
This is the worst voice acting that I've heard so far in this game. Jeez.
If you knew you would harm people again, and you could never control yourself, never stop, would you?
Would I what?
Jump?
Oh wow. Just like that?
If I lost control of myself and knew I'd never get it back, I'm not sure what I'd do.
I thought so. This is the only way. If I'm to die, I want to be the one to decide when that happens.
You don't need to do this.
The choice was made for me. I can't go on after what I've done, and what I'd likely do again. Thank you for everything.
Wow. Don't show it. I was about to say. I was like, if they show this, this game is on some other shit.
She didn't deserve this. Whatever was done to her wasn't her fault.
Quick, follow me.
And trust a stranger.
I'm no stranger. I'm Elpis. And I've been watching you.
That's not ominous at all.
No, she's not as fast as his mom.
I'll drop the cloak and dagger. I've been training to become like you, but training isn't enough. You're more than a warrior. The blood of the gods runs through your veins.
I thought they preferred Isu in Atlantis.
The Isu may as well be the divine with how they rule. Cold, calculating, indifferent to the people milling beneath them. But it's not just Isu blood that makes you special, is it? There's something else.
Well, you tell me.
I'm talking about this. Your spear.
Oh, showing off for me, are you?
Just a little. Are you impressed?
Hey now. Don't play around.
You're strangely charming. For a thief.
Flattering. But we have business to attend to, the Castis.
So, what do you want from me?
I'm involved with Atlas. He's afraid of taking the relationship public. He says his enemies would exploit me as his weakness, so he keeps me a secret.
Wait, you're in love with Atlas?
From my experience, I'm not sure Isu men truly love. Nevertheless, I need to make him see that I can be his strength. Our partnership might be a key to bridging the gap between Isu and humans.
Your love is strategic.
If we take the relationship public, we could marry and I could rule the district by his side, influence policy and ease the tension between the two groups. But so long as I am merely human, it can never be. That's why I want to be like you.
Someone so ready to kill his own brothers hardly strikes me as husband material.
Atlas is like any Isu, aloof and unchanging. That's why we make a good team. I bring out his humanity.
Okay.
You seem very passionate about Atlantean politics.
Atlas doesn't approach the human and Isu conflict with compassion for humanity. I believe I can bring that compassion.
It would be nice to have another ally in Atlantis. What's your plan?
At the Adamant Metalon, they harvest a metal used to create devices just like your spear.
My spear's the strongest metal ever forged. Could this be used to forge other weapons?
Well, adamant ingots could, but what I need is raw adamant. I know the one who can forge it for me. The Atlas can't suspect what I'm up to, so make sure you're not seen.
He doesn't know about this?
I'll tell him the truth when the time is right. Please, hurry back.
I don't know if Alexios want to try and get involved with her, man. She looks like she's just trying to use people. Oh man, that's a clutch power. Slows everybody down. I could have used that for all the areas I had to capture for those high level guys. That would have been clutch.
Looks like this might be where they store the raw adamant after mining it.
Bye-bye.
Got the raw adamant. I'll bring this to Elpis. It's reacting with my staff somehow. Almost like they were meant to be together. Raw adamant, as promised.
Nice to see that you're as skilled as you look. I'm making the right choice to become more like you.
You seem fine to me. I don't know why you're trying to change.
Just as you were destined to be Dicastes, I am destined for this. I just know it.
Atlas is hardly worth all this trouble. You shouldn't change yourself for him.
This is bigger than Atlas. Wait and see what a human Archon could mean for Atlantis.
Still, all you have is raw adamant.
Until I take it to a skilled blacksmith so he can forge an Isu device from the adamant.
Well, you know where to find the Dicastis when you need him.
The forging takes time. What we do next will change Atlantis irreversibly. You should make sure you complete all your duties as Dicastis before meeting me at the Doma of Atlas.
Are you bossing me around? I'm royalty, baby girl. What the heck? Alright. I'm gonna try out the staff. So it's a little bit more leveled up. Or I selected one that's a bit more leveled up. The what's it called? Staff of Dicastis. Actually, I need to go to the blacksmith and engrave it with something. Probably some poison related something. But should be a fun little time using this one. Intoxicate applies to nearby enemies. This one is pretty clutch sometimes. I'll go with this.
Done. Goodbye then.
Bye.
Ah, the Castis. I heard you can help me with the solar floral regeneration project.
The what?
Oh, forgive me. Let me start from the beginning. I'm Neocles, an imperial botanist here in Atlantis. I'm engineering a way to aid floral regrowth.
The flowers here can't just grow on their own?
Oh, no. You're not one of those followers of Minerva, are you?
I don't know who Minerva is, but
I don't know anyone named Minerva.
Her students are so small-minded about my photosynthesis accelerator. If you want to be a scholar, why follow such a rudimentary doctrine?
Look, do you need something from me?
Oh, apologies, Dicastis. You're new to Atlantis, and I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me begin. Basically, the plants are a key resource for us here. But a few cycles ago, humans overpicked them, and now the air is suffering.
You want to grow more?
In a sense, yes. I have a hypothesis, a theory that using a natural power source stronger than the sun will promote sustainable growth.
You're losing me again.
There are devices that project beams of light around the Garden of Triton. Redirecting them using the reflective surfaces would stimulate floral regrowth.
You want me to move your lights?
Yes! And the Castis, taking care of our natural resources, would send a message to all of Atlantis.
A good message, I hope.
Alright, redirect the light beams.
It looks like all the light beams need to hit that central structure. That must be the device Neocles mentioned. Reminds me of how I opened the door to Atlantis.
Oh wow. Put that over here.
That worked. First one down.
There we go.
We'll get the flowers growing in no time.
One slice and the gate is broken.
Beautiful. That should do it. I'll tell Neocles it's done. That doesn't seem good. What happened?
I did my job.
I moved your light beams. It seemed to be working, but then...
The beams are aligned, yes, but the power isn't running.
What do you think the problem is?
None of this makes any sense. The light beams should expand across the gardens and present with enhanced photons.
Oh no! Something's wrong with the photons?
Are you making fun of me? Who doesn't know what photons are?
Just me and the rest of the Greek world.
Never mind the photons. When my enhanced source powers the device, it should... Oh. Unless the light is not progressing from the source, rendering it unenhanced.
So the next step is...
Go to the control room and make sure the power source isn't displaced.
And what exactly is this source?
An igneous matter consisting of Imperial... It's a rock. Just make sure there's a rock in the control room.
Fine. I'll go see if this rock is there.
All you had to say, bud. I'll go get your rock and plug things in.
Looks like Neocles was right. There is no rock here. Hey! Stop right there! Get back here!
Oh, is this that girl?
The thief must be in here somewhere.
There we go.
What's the Dicastis doing running around here?
I'm chasing down a thief. Looks like you're the one who took Neocles' rock.
My name is Melita. I'm an environmental biologist, not a thief. Neocles has no claim to a natural power source like this.
That rock must be worth a lot if you're trying to steal it.
You're the Dicastis and you have no idea what the power source is? Aren't you invested in the future of our resources?
It's easy. Put the rock in Neocles' device and we'll fix the flowers.
This isn't Neocles' first attempt at population balancing. When the flowers were overpicked and the bees started dying, first he attempted to artificially pollinate the flowers. When he artificially pollinated the flowers, the soil degraded. When the soil...
I get the idea. But then, how would you fix the gardens?
I wouldn't. Nature has been healing itself for eons. Neocles needs to stop meddling.
Melita!
He just popped up.
You've always been obtuse about the project. No accountability for civilization's impact on the ecosystem.
Insanity is trying the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. When will you accept your hypothesis has failed?
Failed is inaccurate terminology. I simply adjusted my theory after experiencing unintended results.
Enough bickering, both of you.
You're right. I wanted to destroy the power source to end his project once and for all. But as the Dicastis, it should be your decision.
I want to see what's up with this device.
The project Neocles is working on is important for the future of Atlantis. Hand over the rock.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Thank you. This will propel Atlantis' sustainability forward by centuries. All those cynics like Melita will see the progress eventually.
Just be careful. It sounds like your theory could still use some work.
This is the right course of action for all of Atlantis, Dicastis. Trust me. Please, do me the honor of returning the stone to the device.
Okay. Hope this doesn't end badly. That would suck.
There. Atlantis' gardens will be healed in no time.
Nice. Is there a change over here? See these like butterflies.
The gardens seem to be thriving.
Yeah,
With wildlife.
nice. That's pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Now that I have the Isu device forged, we need to move quickly. You distract Atlas while I sneak into his private chambers.
More sneaking.
After Poseidon outlawed human experiments, Atlas confiscated a device and kept it. That device theoretically could add a third helix to my DNA.
I've seen what these Isu devices can do. It's not pretty.
The science is sound. And I've even found evidence of tests being done on humans that looked promising. In previous cycles, of course, before Poseidon outlawed experimentation.
Just tell Atlas the truth. You have good intentions.
If he's afraid of his enemies hurting me now, what will he think of me undergoing this procedure? Besides, he can't break Poseidon's law.
I'm not sure a good Dicastis goes behind the back of an Atlantean Archon.
I've been preparing for this my entire life. Don't worry. Just keep Atlas talking while I'm in his chambers.
I don't think we have anything in common. What are we supposed to talk about? The weather?
Atlas is a jealous lover, and he's already threatened by your role as the Castis. Why not play to that advantage? Whatever you do, don't mention my plans.
Great. This will do wonders for our relationship.
Everyone knows it's lonely at the top, the Castis. Let's go. I've studied this science extensively. Once I impart Isu DNA into my body, I should be able to use the device without side effects.
It's the should that worries me.
Remember, whatever you do, don't reveal my political plans to Atlas.
This lady, man, is none but trouble.
I could trick Atlas into thinking you and I are closer than we are.
Are we not close? What's there to trick?
You know what I mean.
Yes. Making Atlas envious would certainly be a good distraction.
Damn, left him hanging. Oh, he's getting his gram going, posing for the gram.
Elpis? What are you doing here? With him, no less.
The Vicastis and I were just taking a stroll, and I remembered I left a book on Atlantean cyclical history here. He'd like to borrow it. Do you mind if I fetch it?
No. Do you need me to help you look for it?
No. You two stay here. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
Elpis wouldn't have anything to do with why you were sneaking around the adamant metalon, would she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure by now Elpis has told you about the nature of our relationship. She's hardly as discreet as I'd like her to be. What business do you have with her?
Elpis was just sharing her thoughts on ways we can improve relations between Isu and humans.
That woman is always angling to stick her nose where it doesn't belong.
You have nothing to worry about, Atlas. I have no schemes against you.
Maybe you don't play games, but Elpis lives for them. I can tell when she's up to something.
Elpis cares about policy in Atlantis. Involve her and hear what she has to say.
It's not her place! It's mine!
You don't talk about Elpis like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her casual acquaintance.
Elpis makes great points about improving the lives of humans in Atlantis. I support her cause. Why don't you?
She should support me.
Atlas, stop!
You betrayed me! You used knowledge I told you in confidence for your own political gain!
It was for Atlantis! I don't want to be your weakness anymore. I can help you, Atlas.
Lies! You used me!
Wait, don't!
Yo. Well, thought I picked the right thing.
This is your fault! The Castis wasn't enough, huh? You had to steal away my father's love, turn Elpis against me. You want to rule my Doma, too!
No! It had nothing to do with that!
Traitor! You're no longer welcome here. Guards!
Damn. Thought I picked the right ones to save her.
I need to get out of here. Say goodbye!
Get them close together. Shut up. A little teabag action. Get out of here, dog. You don't stand a chance. Oh, can I not? Oh, I was about to say it like stopped me on the stairs. Thought I was trapped.
Atlas didn't support her the way she thought. That was a lot to take in. I need a moment to clear my head.
Man, that sucks. I really thought that I was doing the right thing. I didn't want to like cheat and look it up online, but The game misled me. It is what it is.